Hey y'all, it's JB. What I'd like to do for you today is a sort of alignment procedure. What can happen sometimes, you see, is that your energy field or your aura can get to be out of sync with your physical body. It's nothing to be too worried about. It's not gonna hurt you or make you sick or anything like that. It can just sort of make you perform not at your best. It can slow you down a little bit, maybe make you feel a little foggy. You might struggle with making decisions or things like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to begin with a few diagnostic exercises in which I do some things to determine exactly how misaligned or out of sync you are and in what ways. And then I'll be doing some gentle Reiki work to get you realigned, and you should finish up the session feeling absolutely great. Alright? Okay. So before we start, I do want to let you know that I'm going to be examining you, mostly looking at your eyes and your aura or your energy field. I will be interacting with your energy field. I won't be touching your physical body at any time. However, as I'm reaching out and touching or testing or interacting with your energy field here, you may feel warmth from my hands. You may feel movement as I move my hands around. You may feel a slight tingling sensation. Those are all normal. Okay? Alright. So, I won't bore you with all the technical details, but I'm going to be using your eyes as my primary source for examining the alignment of your physical body. So you'll see me going back and forth a lot between looking at your eyes and looking at the energy field around you. Okay? Great. So to begin with, I'm going to take this pen light right here. I'd like you to look at just the tip right here. And I'm going to move it back and forth. Please follow it with your eyes. Good. And just to help make things a little more clear as you follow this, I'm going to ask you to take a few deep breaths, if it's comfortable for you. You can begin by breathing in through your nose. Good. Hold it. I'll breathe out. Good. Now continuing to follow this, I'm going to ask you to breathe in through your nose. Good. Hold it. Breathe out. Perfect. Alright, one more time. Again, following it with your eyes. Breathe in. Hold. And a nice long exhale. Great. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and turn this light on. I'm going to ask you to look right here at my nose. I'm going to be moving the light around a little bit. You can blink if you really need to, if you're uncomfortable, but as best you can, try to keep your eyes open and looking at my nose. Very good. Okay, so looking right here, I'm going to bring the light in, out. Good. Bring the light in and out. Beautiful. Okay. Still looking at my nose. Interesting. Okay. Look at my nose. Alright. Okay. Blink a few times for me, please. Eyes closed. Eyes open. Eyes closed. Eyes open. eyes closed, eyes open. Beautiful. Perfect. You're doing a wonderful job. Again, if you can look at my nose right here, I'm going to bring the light up. Good. Looking right here, I'm going to bring the light up. Good. Now as you continue to look right here, I'm going to bring the light quite close and away. I'm going to bring the light quite close and away. Good. As you continue to look right here, bring the light close and away. Let's see that one more time. Looking right here. Wow. Okay. Alright, that's interesting. You have very unique aura. Beginning to get a sense. I'm just gonna... Yeah, keep looking right here, please. Beginning to get a sense for the type of misalignment that you have, and it's a really subtle misalignment, but it's a unique pattern. It's not necessarily a good thing or a bad thing. It's pretty neutral. It's just unique. It's not something I see very often. Look right here, please. Okay. Well, I'm really glad you came to see me today. I definitely know I can help you with this. So this time I'm going to ask you to follow the light. Good. Eyes closed. Eyes open. Eyes closed. Eyes open, eyes closed, eyes open. Beautiful. Okay, following the light. Good. Alright, I'm getting some really good information here. Just gonna reach up and kind of keep looking at the light, please. Just gonna start to get a sense of the texture, your energy field. Resilience. Keep following the light. Good. Alright. I'm going to put the light away for now. I'm going to grab my little pointer here. Alright. So for this next alignment procedure, while I'm still getting a sense of exactly what I'm going to want to do here, do you see this chart right here? I'm going to be pointing to some different letters on the chart. I'm going to be asking you to read them off as best you can. And again, I'm going to be alternating between looking at your lovely eyes and looking at your very interesting energy field here. Okay? So, if you could please look right here. What is this letter, please? And what's this one? What's this letter right here? Could you say it again, please? Alright. What's this letter right here? This one? Good. What's this one? Can you say it again, please? Alright. Okay. This one right here? And this one right here. What's this letter right here? Good. This one. Say it again, please. And what's this one right here? Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to move around a bit randomly here. A slightly faster pace. Don't worry too much about getting everything exactly right. This is just a testing procedure. It's not so much about accuracy as it is about getting your mind and body and energy to activate in certain ways. Okay? Alright. So, what's this one? Good. And this one? Beautiful. This one? This one? Good. What's this one? Yeah. And this letter? What's this letter? Yeah. This one? Good. This one? Say it again, please. Beautiful. This one? This one. And this one. Great. All right. Another little following exercise here. So I'd like you to take a look just at the tip of the pointer right here. I'm going to be moving it around a little bit. What you're going to notice is that it'll get easier or more difficult to see depending on what's behind it. And that's intentional. Just do your best to follow it, okay? So keeping your eyes on the tip of the pointer. Good. Okay. Keep following it, please. Do a few more deep breaths for me as you follow the pointer in. Hold and out. Beautiful. Following the tip. In. Breathe in. Hold. Breathe out. Very good. Okay. One more time. Breathing in. Hold. Breathe out. Good. All right. Let me go ahead and grab a couple tools right here. All right. I'm going to take this silver bracelet and I'm going to hold it in a few different spots. I'm going to ask you to look right through the middle of it, okay? So looking right through the middle. Good. And now. Now. Very good. Now. Just gonna. Okay. And now. Very good. Alright. Now. Okay. Now. Look right through the middle, please. A little bit. Look right through the middle. Come on. Okay. Looking right through the middle. Looking right through the middle. Good, you're doing beautifully. Right through the middle. Good. All right. Similar exercise. What did I do? I'm just going to take this ring from my finger here. Okay. A little more challenging. Try to look right through the middle of it, please. Yeah, right through the middle here. Move it a little to the side. No. Up. There we go. Okay. Okay, I'm going to pull back a little bit. Keep looking through the middle, please. Alright. Continuing to look through the middle of this little ring, please. Alright, I'm gonna bring it a little closer. Keep looking through. Closer again. Right. This side. Keep looking right through the middle. Good. Alright. Beautiful. Now, if I can just reach right here. Got interesting. Of course, your energy field covers your whole being, your whole body here, but it has certain anchor points where it's more firmly attached. And those can contribute to misalignment if they're not quite attached with the right degree of resiliency from the anchor to the edge. So I'm just gonna... Okay. I've got a really interesting spot right here that I'm gonna want to tend to. Right here. And right here. Okay. So I'm gonna do just a little more with the light here, and then I think I'll probably be good to move ahead and start doing the alignment process. How are you feeling? Okay, you're doing really well. Go ahead and look at my nose, please. Out, very good. Look at my nose. Out, look at my nose. Good. Okay, so again, look at my nose. Going side to side. Good. And now, eyes closed, eyes open, eyes closed, eyes open, eyes closed, eyes open. Beautiful. Alright. So, you have a really interesting energy field. It has a sort of unique pattern to it, a unique texture that I don't see very often. Of course, the energy field is sort of like a fingerprint where no two peoples are the same, but there are, look at my nose please, there are certain patterns of movement, certain textures, certain things like that we usually see a lot of variations on, but you've got some stuff going on that I have rarely, if ever, seen. It's really interesting. So I am really glad that you came in today. Keep looking at my nose, please. Because getting to work with unique energy fields like yours is really fun. It's a joy for me. But also, I think because of the unique build and the way that your anchors here are a little bit angled in a slightly unconventional way, it just maybe makes you a little more prone to misalignment. Do you notice that? That you can kind of go from feeling okay to feeling kind of off pretty easily, and that you don't always have an explanation for it? Okay. You might be interested to know that there are all these other things that make an energy field unique. I'm just going to reach right in here. Some energy fields are warmer or cooler. So if you had to guess, would you guess that you have a warmer energy field or a cooler one? That's right, very good. Good instincts, you know yourself very well. Okay. So, following the light, please. Yeah. I think I know exactly what I want to do here. Alright. So, let's see. I'm gonna start by just doing a little gentle sort of like palpating and massaging of your energy field to kind of loosen it up a little bit, make it a little more flexible. A little more pliable is probably the right word. Just kind of pulling, letting go. It's actually very healthy sort of like these kind of stretches, sort of like yoga for your energy field, just making sure that it stays resilient. And it sort of helps to keep things moving, flowing. Your energy field is never static, it's always constantly kind of swirling and moving. And we want it to stay that way. Depending on how you're feeling or what's going on with you, it might be moving a little faster. That's if you're more energized or anxious, or just otherwise kind of feeling intense or fast. If you're feeling more peaceful, or if you're depressed, or even just sleeping or slow, it tends to move a little more slowly. So that's another useful thing. And what I can do is I can look at your anchor points here, and I can get a sense for the way that your energy field will sort of like bounce back and move around it. Informs me as to how well aligned it is. There's almost like a subtle rhythm in the way that it moves around you. And a healthy, aligned, in sync energy field will have a pretty consistent, or at least complementary, rhythm throughout, where it's either all doing the same thing, or even if it's not, it'll sort of, the rhythms will sort of complement each other. However, if you're misaligned, even a little bit, like we're seeing a little bit here with you, it can look a little bit off. Okay. Alright, so think you're nice and warmed up here. Good. Good. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and start doing some of the alignment procedures. Let me grab. Oh, what did I do with it? Here we go. Once again, I'm gonna ask you to look directly through this at my nose. Okay. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Good. Now, looking through it right here, okay? Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna get this point right here. Look through it. So looking through it, close your eyes, open your eyes, looking right through here, close your eyes, open your eyes, close your eyes, open your eyes, beautiful. Okay, now switching to this little guy right here, look through it. Right through the middle. Good. Alright. One more time. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Close your eyes. Open your eyes. Very good. So next, we're going to do a couple of exercises that involve visualization and word association. with both of these, it's not so much important that you be accurate as it is that you respond promptly, okay? So again, this isn't a quiz, it's just about activating certain things in your mind, body, and energy field in a certain way, okay? And I know not everyone can visualize things very easily. Some people can't visualize things at all. So just adjust as best you can. For instance, if I tell you to imagine a green circle, if you can't actually picture that, maybe just say to yourself, green circle, something like that, okay? But if you can visualize it, please do. And it is up to you whether you want to have your eyes open or closed for this part. Let me just get in here real quick, and I want to nudge this just to the side. Okay, perfect. Alright, so I'm going to ask you to imagine a square. Imagine a green square. Now imagine a triangle. Imagine a yellow triangle. Beautiful. Imagine a rectangle. Imagine a blue rectangle. Good. Now imagine a circle. Imagine a red circle. Perfect. Okay. You're doing really well. I can already see a big difference here. Imagine a square. Imagine a pink square. Good. Okay. So, we're going to do a little word association. So for this part, I'm going to be saying a series of words, and I want you to just say a different word, the first one that pops into your head. It doesn't have to be a particularly good answer. It doesn't even necessarily have to make sense. Again, it's just about activating certain things in your mind and in your energy field, okay? So let me actually work on this spot right here for a second. Alright, got that. So, as I say the words once again, and it's okay, you can say it out loud, or you can say it silently in your head, it's up to you. I'm going to go ahead and say a word, and you're going to say the first word it makes you think of, okay? So, purple, cat, open, closed, jump, down, right, dog, broken, cow, country, good. Tangled, good, alright. Ball, was good. Just so I can see something here, I want to try that a couple more times with different words. So, a new one this time. Ball. Okay. And ball. Thank you. Perfect. Okay. Now we're going to go back to a little more visualization. Slightly different this time. I'm going to ask you to visualize a few things, and I'm going to ask you some questions about what you are visualizing. Again, it doesn't matter if it's accurate, it doesn't matter if it's a good answer, it doesn't matter if it even makes sense. Just answer as promptly as you can, okay? Alright. So now I want you to picture a tree. How tall is the tree? And again, you can answer out loud or in your head. We're looking for the response here in your eyes and in your energy field. Now, there are two people sitting on a blanket beneath the tree, and they're having a picnic. They're eating something. What are they eating? There's a bird that flies down from the tree and lands on the blanket for a moment. What color is the bird? The bird flies back up to a branch with a number of other birds. Look at the birds on the branch. Look at the birds on the branch and count them for me. How many are there? Okay. Now imagine you're sitting next to a river. And as you're sitting next to the river, you put your hand into the water. Is the water cold? Or is it warm? You see floating on the surface of the river a toy that's just floating on the water. What kind of toy is it? Further upstream, you see a box that's floating down the river toward you. It gets within reach, and you take it out of the water. Somehow it is pretty dry. It doesn't feel like it got wet inside. So you open up the box to see what's inside. What's in there? Good. Alright. Finally, you're standing in front of a house. How big is the house? Good. Walk up to the front door and knock on it. How many times do you knock? Beautiful. The door opens, and someone you like very much is standing there. Who is it? Good. Right. Just a little more word association. I want to check something right here. So I'm going to say a few words. Say the first word that pops into your head, okay? Envelope. Puppy. Carrot. Closed. garden. Simple. Upside down. Alright, I think we are almost done here. Let's do one more little test here. Take this, hold it right here. Look through it, please. And as you look through it, I'm just going to bring the light up. Good. A little bit. Keep looking through it. Beautiful. Eyes closed. Eyes open. Eyes closed. Eyes open. Eyes closed. Eyes open. Beautiful. Looking through it over here. Okay. Eyes closed. Eyes open. Eyes closed. Eyes open. Eyes closed. Eyes open. Beautiful. Wow. What a difference. Let me go ahead and put this away. Just smooth it down a little bit here. Okay. So you are really well aligned. Your energy field and your physical body are really much more in sync than when you came in. Can you feel the difference? Okay. And this is the kind of treatment that you can do as often as you like. Even if you come in every day, it's not going to hurt you. I do recommend getting your alignment checked at least once a month. A lot of people do it once a week. But you'll kind of get a sense for how often you need it done. But it really was such a joy to work with you and your very interesting aura. I like it a lot. It's really enjoyable to work with, and you sat so well for this. So thank you for that. You made my job very easy. So thank you. Now, if you'd like, you can stay here for a little bit and rest, take a nap, or you can head out and continue with your day. Either way, it's absolutely fine with me. Just going to thank you one more time for spending this time with me, and I look forward to seeing you again the next time you come in.